So, yo, Carty, welcome as well. So, here we go. GLHF to all the players here. Venture eSports versus Eden. You just tuned in. Any correct time, Carty. Welcome, dude. Appreciate you having here. And I'm also glad that you guys all tuned in again. So, here we go. First round of the match. Harney is up in the lead together with Eden Sink. And with Scary just behind together with Racers, and this Hoop from Eden is a little bit behind at 5th position. Seems like Harney from Venture dropped down as well to a lower position. Oh no, wait, he is still up in the lead. I think it was Bits then actually who dropped down. Yes, he did. Sink dropped down as well. This looks to be so far a pretty close or a pretty easy round for Venture. Hoop is actually Raysons with a huge mistake. Actually, it seems like Hoop is the only one surviving really, or he was surviving, and I just realized that my stream is playing in the background. There we go. Hoop actually did not survive for the Eden team, and he dropped down to last. I'm not quite sure why he didn't finish. Oh, it is bad. This is not live. He has some problems with his controller, it seems like it. We are not live. This is not a live round. It seems like we have to wait for Hoop for his gamepad. And Lokit has an invalid time. That's great. He has some nice internet connection. So it seems like it that the Eden players have some problems for or in the game. Not quite sure what's going on here. How are you, lekker man? Yeah, man, I am doing great. How are you doing, Carty, man? How was your week, man? And how was your weekend? So I think this is live. Let's go into the second round here of Venture versus Eden. Venture won the first round. It wasn't the closest round, but still a few players from Eden were in the top 6, I believe, if I remember correctly. Can I click on the names here? No, I cannot. That kind of sucks. Then I have to do it with my hotkeys again. Harney again up in the lead for Team Venture. Hits. Drop down together with Scary, I believe. Yes, he dropped down as well. Oh, another big crash for Venture Bits. Okay, sounds just by low kits for Eden. Oh, but he goes straight in to the pool. Hoop and Nor are the only ones surviving for Eden, but there's not going to be enough. And this round is going to Venture because Scary is able to stay in front of low kits. That sounds great, Carty. That sounds amazing, dude. I hope you liked them, I guess. So, second round is going to Venture as well. He's playing with his feet today. Well, hopefully he isn't doing that. Next round here, Venture Bits up in the lead, playing with his feet. Up in the lead, Harney, again with a pretty okay start, is finding himself in the middle of the pack. Venture Bits though, up in the lead. Low kit for Eden. Is having a quite nice lead over Bits. Of quite a speed over Bits. But is not able to overtake him just yet. Trying to go for it though. He will overtake him now. Up to first place is his low kit from Eden. But he's the only one from Eden though. But he is surrounded by Venture players. And this is not going to be enough for Eden once again. And this time it is Raysons who will have the first place. And this will be another round win for Venture eSports. So far it has been pretty one-sided for Venture. But, of course, don't count them out yet. Don't count Eden out yet. We have seen crazy things happening in Trackmania before. And I'm sure that will happen more and more times in the future as well. I'm having a little bit of a lag here. Hopefully it's not affecting the stream too much. Hopefully. Let me check my graphic settings really quickly. Let's put everything down. There we go. I hope that's a little bit better for you guys. so far in this round though. Raisons and Harney are up to first and second place. Low kit for Eden has dropped down a little bit. And I have to do the rest with my hands and my keyboards. And this round once again will go to Venture. So another round for Venture eSports here on the scoreboard for the blue team. Sync has been performing the best for Eden so far. And just behind him is Lokit, also from Eden. Harney is up there with 27 player points already. Followed by Raisons and Scary on second and third. But right now actually Harney has dropped down to last position. What's happening? Hello? Maybe can I spec? Okay, there we go. Scary, Bits and Raisons though, they're up in first, second and third. Who is surviving for Eden? Is it Lokit again? And Hoop. Lokit and Hoop though. Some player from Venture is dropping down as well. And Lokit and Hoop both can overtake Raisons. No! 14 thousandths of a second is Raisons in front. And this will be another round for Venture eSports. Venture replaced Mimo? Sort of, yeah. Venture was Mysterious Monkeys previously. It is still the same team. It's just with a different name. We saw a very early crash for a Venture player, also from Raisons and also from Venture Bits, who dropped down to last position actually. Let's see if Eden will be able to take a round here after two early mistakes from Venture. Harney and Scary though still up here for the Venture team. But Nor, Lokit and Hoop are very close by. Oh, but a mistake from Lokit from Eden. But so far this looks like a round for Eden, and that will happen. The first round for Eden is on the scoreboard. And they will have their first round to win here in this match. And with Raison, yes, he is playing for Venture in the Trickmania team tournament. So let's see if he will stay or if he will not stay. Putting up the sound just a little bit more, guys. Hopefully that's okay. Harney and Scary and Raisins as well up to a good start, but Hoop from Eden is not out of it at all. Hits once again with an early mistake, not having any hotkeys for the Eden players. Nor for Eden from France is in 7th position. It sounds perfect. Awesome, dude. Great to hear. Sync and Lokit, or Lokit and Hoop that are fighting once again for those top positions for Eden. And this might actually be another point for Eden. I don't think so though. I think this will be a round for Venture. Not good with numbers. Yes, it will be a round for Venture. So right now this map point for Venture eSports on the first map. Let's see if they can close it out immediately, or will they let Eden come closer to their own score. We saw a very early mistake from Eden. Lokit already far behind in the pack. Won't be able to catch up at all. Nor and Hoop fighting for those first and second positions up in the top. And right now they are overtaking Harney as well, which looks great for Eden. Sync is just behind Scary. He has some catching up doing for sure. Nor though is the only one surviving. Where did Hoop go? This looks very grim for Eden. And yes, it will look very grim for Eden, because this for the first map is a GG. And now we will move on to the second map. Venture won the first map with a 7-1 score. A quick and easy map for Venture eSports. Let's see what they can do on the second map. Yo, Flo, welcome, dudes. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you tuning in, man. How was your week, man? How was your weekend? How are you doing, man? So the second map will be TMM Portrait made by Soya. I think this map has been played a few weeks in a row already. Was it the first map pack? I think so. Not quite sure, but I think it wasn't. It was on the first map pack. It could be the second. Yo, what's this? What's this car from Hoop? Every time he's braking, you see like this light pop up. Look at this. A nice weekends at Monaco. Jesus Christ, dude, I'm so jealous. Is it any fun there? Yeah, dude, this fucking rainbow car is insane. Just look at it. It's great. It's so good. It's so good. So a few more warm-ups here. I think 2 more. Yes, there we go. 2 more warm-ups for both teams. And then we will be starting the second map. Now, on the first map, we saw Harney having the highest amount of points, I believe, followed by Raisons and Scary. It's made a few major mistakes on the first map, so hopefully he will be able to drive a little bit faster and consistent and more consistent on the second map. And for Eden, I think Lokit and Hoop did a pretty nice job of keeping up with the Venture guys, but they just don't have enough experience to close out the rounds as well. Hopefully we will see that happening more in the second map. Hopefully we will see Eden closing out more rounds than I did on the first map, which was actually only 1 round, which I really like. I believe it was 7-1. So a very one-sided match so far in the favor of Venture eSports, the French organization, of course. But I don't think we have a French player. I don't think so, at least. Of course, we saw Angelo leaving Mysterious Monkeys already. And that was, I think, our last French player. I think so, at least. Dude, this is an amazing car. Every time like he breaks, it's a fucking rainbow, dude. Oh my god. Hello, that car. Here we go, GOHF to all the players. Haha, no need French player for us, just pizza and love. Exactly, we just need love and pizza, boys. Love and freaking pizza is all you need. Here we go, second map of I was about to say Mysterious Monkeys, but the second map of Venture eSports versus Eden is starting right now, and Hoop will be going up in the lead with this amazing rainbow car. It's such an amazing car. And a great start for Noor and Harney, and also Hoop is in there for his team. Where is Sync for Eden? He's a little bit behind at the 7th position. Hoop is still in there. He's actually up to first place. He's driving a pretty good round so far. He's getting chased by. He's being chased by Bitsdo, by Scary, and by Dutchy and Harney. So all of the other Eden players need to overtake at least 2 players of Venture. They will overtake Bits, maybe. No, they will not even overtake Bits. That was very unfortunate. But Hoop actually with a 47.9, which is a great time in a match, which is extremely fast. So Hoop is on fire at the moment. Hoop is going for it, and Hoop wants. He is hungry to destroy Venture Esports here. The Rainbow is fast. Yes, he is. The Rainbow is on fire. And if he wins, then we will all have a bucket of gold. We just have to find the other end of the rainbow. The rainbow has the speed of light. XD, dude. It has the speed of light, I guess so. But right now, though, the rainbow car is not doing so well in this round. Behind at 50 is in front of Dutchy though, but Dutchy is coming back with more speed over Hoop from Eden. Oh, but it is VentureBits dropping down for his team. Can Hoop overtake anyone in the ending? Will he overtake Dutchy? He will have a terrible ending, missing the finish. And that makes it a round for Venture Esports. 2 players of Eden dropping down in the ending. And Hoop, the rainbow car, will finish at last place. You were jinxing the rainbow when you were specking him. Dude, it is the commentator's curse. The commentator's curse and like the specking curse. They are a real thing, dude. They are a real thing. Scary, up to a great start. Hoop is doing so far the best for his team. For Team Eden. Harney and Bits though, up to a good start. Oh, but Bits went a little bit too wide, and he had to release because of it. But look at though, instantly we saw a rainbow flipping by here, but he clips the wall afterwards. Again a jinx. The commentator's cursed again. But first place for Eden Lokit, which is a great result for him in this round. Here he goes, and a .072 for Eden Lokit, which is great. Oh, and I ripped the stream. Yo, Alaki, welcome, dude. I ripped the stream, guys. Wait, give me a second. There we go. We fixed it. Alaki, welcome, dude. How was your week, man? How was your weekend? Nice, dude. You started playing Diablo again? Awesome, dude. Nice to hear, man. Yo, next round here, it is 3-0 for Venture Esports. And look who's here. It is Eden Hoop fighting with Dutchy from Venture. Of course, Dutchy on 4th in the gaming Winterfest. He reached the grand final together with Spam, Massa, and Roa. And he got 4th in the ending. Harney, Scary, and Bits though in this very round. Up to 1st, 2nd, and 3rd as well. And they are looking to win yet another round for the blue team for Venture Esports. And that's exactly what will happen. A 1-1-4 for Harney. A pretty nice match time, I would say. You got influenced by the rainbow. By the rainbow power. Yeah, man. A little bit, maybe. A little bit. It's giving me the strength to keep casting. You have Reaper of Souls. Awesome, mate. We should play sometime. Hoop. Oh, Hoop had to release. The rainbow car is down to last place. This looks great for Venture Esports. Look at this. This looks great for Venture Esports. Only Sync for Eden is really... he is the closest to all the Adventure players, really. He's actually the only one who is close to the other players. Alright, man. See you later. Litello, appreciate you tuning in, man. And have fun in your match. And this is actually an ace for Venture Esports, guys. So I think this is the first ace of the match in a 1 or a 0-6-8 for Scary in ending, which is a pretty good time as well. I will boost you, man. Of course I will. Dutchy is actually right here. Here is Dutchy. He is in 25 points right now. in the player scores. I think Matix is focusing on the Gamers Assembly. I'm not quite sure if he's training for the upcoming TMM matches. I don't think so, but don't quite know that for sure. However, in this round though, Hoop is up to 3rd position. He is dropping down to 4th though. Has a monstrous amount of speed here. But will drop down though. Scary dropping down for Venture eSports though. Will this be a round for Eden? I don't think it will be. Great end from Venture Dutchy. And he will finish in 4th place just behind Lokit. And this will be another round for Venture. 6-0. And this will be another map point for Venture. Let's see. Will they make quick work of it again? Awesome Lokit. Damn, dude. Oh. And it was not actually dropping down for his team in the start. Oh, and a mistake from a Venture player as well. And a mistake from Noor. And a mistake for Bits. So this is a great opportunity for Eden to win a round here. But I think 2 players for Eden dropped down as well. Sink dropped down a lot. And Hoop. No, not Hoop. Who dropped down? It was Noor actually. Of course, it was Noor. That happened very early in the round. Lokit up to 1st. Hoop is taking over 2nd place of Dutchy maybe. Let's go to Hoop pretty quickly. Where is he? Here is he. Hoop just behind Scary. He will overtake. That 3rd position. That could be very important. Will this be a round for Eden? No other players finished just yet. No, this will be a round for Venture, I believe. And this will be a GG. Yes, this will be a GG. And Venture will win with a 7-0 score on the 2nd map. And the 3rd one will have to be played as well. The 3rd map will have to be played. It is actually in the rules. It is like because of like the seeding for the playoffs, which will happen in 2 weeks, I believe. Of course, we have next week. We will have the Gamers Assembly, which I'm still not sure if I will be casting it or not, which is very annoying. But there's a high chance that I will be casting it. I still don't have an answer from the organization. I have contacts with the admin, and he's also not sure why they are taking so long to answer. Spray the love for Games Assembly, dude. I loved last year so much. It was such a great experience, and I just want to cast it again, you know. I just want to cast it again. Of course, right after the stream, I will check if I have an answer from the admin. If I have an answer, I will instantly inform you guys on stream. Did you have the game 70 scored for asking them for the cost? No, well, I think I have actually, but I didn't ask them in Discord. I have a very good contact with the the admin of the Turkmenia events. Sky, I think you know him. And it should be okay. But he's already waiting for the Games Assembly organization. He's waiting for an answer for over a week. So I still have to be patient, I guess. But anyway, this is going to be the last map of the match. Chococo, made by Superroll. So I'm not a huge fan of this map, but you know, it's one we have to deal with, I guess. It's one that we have to deal with. Let me check pretty quickly if we have an answer from the admin already. Let's see if there is any answer. No answer yet. So we just have to wait a little bit more. So let's take a quick overview from the last map. We saw Venture eSport once again. It was a very one-sided map. It was a 7-0 score for the French lineup once again, or the French like the French organization, I guess. We don't have a French player at all, but they are destroying Eden at the moment. We saw a great performance from Harney once again. I think he played. Wait, or was that on the first map? On the first map, he had a pretty high performance. I'm not quite sure if he played on the second map. I completely forgot. But let's take a quick look at the lineups for this third and last map for both teams. So for Venture, we will have Harney, Slink, Raysons in the lineup as well for the warm-up. Bits and Tachias they are in here as well. And for Eden, we will have Sync, Sage, Lokit, and Hoop. Of course, the rainbow car is in here. The rainbow car. So GLHF to all the players are. GLHF to all the players. Here we go. Last map will start. The third and final map of Avenger versus Eden is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. The first two maps were won by Avenger pretty easily, with a 7-1 and a 7-0 score. Here we go, a great start for Venture eSports. They are continuing their momentum from the last two maps. Raysons, Bits, and Tachi up on the lead. There's no Harney this time on the last map, but we do have Raysons. Of course, he is our fill-in for this tournament. And Hoop was actually trying to get back to the top of the rounds, but he was unable to do so. And we have a first ace on the third map for Venture eSports. Next round here, 1-0 for Venture eSports. Raysons off to a pretty nice start. Let's see what this first turn will bring him. Oh, he is actually up to first place with quite a nice lead already. Racy Hansi Pansi is up to first. And the players from Eden are dropping down and dropping down and dropping down. No stopping Venture for Eden whatsoever. This looks to be another pretty easy map for Venture eSports. There's just no player of the Eden team. Like, they are just not close whatsoever. And another ace for Venture eSports. Another ace for Venture eSports here. It's the second one in a row. Will they have another ace or not? Let's see what will happen in the upcoming rounds. Or maybe even will Eden sneak in some rounds as well. Oh, Stress with a very awkward line there around the pole. That's not the line you want to take actually in that turn. Venture actually not choking. Yo, hello? Slink dropping down together with the Bits. Slink for Venture is still up here, of course, in third position. And this will be another round for Venture. No ace, but still a pretty convincing round. And a 42.643 for Raysons, which is a pretty okay match time, I would say. The boys are ready for the game's assembly. Feel so hyped, man. Yeah, man. For sure. Okit is trying to speak some confidence into his players. Not quite sure if he is the admin of the team, but if he is for sure trying to at least motivate them to sneak some rounds away from their opponent. Sink is the only one for Eden surviving, but as I say that, the commentator's curse kicks in once again, and he crashes hard into the wall. And a 0.5 right now for Venture Dutchy, which is a pretty okay match time. A pretty decent match time, actually. And he is at first in the player scores as well right now with 30 points. Raysons is just behind with 27 points. Slink is just behind with 23 points. And Lokit has been doing the best for Eden so far. A 4-0 score at the moment for Venture eSports. Eden says is already far behind the other players. He is unable to keep up with the others. Hoop though, the rainbow car is back again in the top. This is where we'd love to see him. With his amazing rainbow car. Goes for the inside lineup, but clips the wall. He could have overtaken Bits, but it won't matter anyway. Bits though not being able to finish. And he is unable to finish. Into the water is Bits. Upside down as well. But still, this will be a round for Venture for sure. (5-0) for Venture eSports. Will they make quick work of it, or somehow, some way, will Eden sneak in some rounds? But if I have to be extremely brutally honest, I don't think that will happen, because Venture has just been dominating this match from the beginning to end. Of course, it hasn't been the match isn't over yet, but look at Hoop, guys. The rainbow car is up to first place, and he will get the 8 points for his team, but he got 4 Venture players behind him. A 0.5, almost a 0.4 even for Eden Hoop, and that's an amazing round for Hoop here. The rainbow car is on fire once again. 6-0 though for Venture eSports. Will they make quick work of it? This is the match point for Venture eSports. Will they make quick work of it? Or will Eden come back and sneak in around? So this looks to be a pretty okay round again for Venture eSports. This is going to be the last round probably of this match. Dutchy and Raystons up to first and second place. Slink is in third. And yes, this is going to be the last round of the match. A GG, a 7-0 score in the ending for Venture eSports. And that is going to be it for this match. And it is over. So I appreciate you guys all